Oh, this.
Nope.
Hi and welcome to Select 10. This video is part 3 of top 10 best Hollywood movies released in 2021 so far. We have selected some mind-blowing movies which covers almost every genre from superhero, action, horror, sci-fi and much more. So watch full video to avoid missing any movie from this list. On number 10. Antlers. It is a 2021 supernatural horror film directed by Scott Cooper. The story is set in an isolated Oregon town where a middle school teacher and her sheriff brother discover that one of her students is harboring a supernatural creature with frightening consequences. During an investigation, they unravel dark secrets, which leads them to terrifying encounters with a creature who attacked on them before. On number 9. Monster Hunter.
Yeah, bros.
This movie is based on the video game series of the same name. With the story following Captain Artemis and her group of soldiers as they are pulled into a world where dangerous monsters and humans coexist. In a desperate battle for survival against enormous monsters with incredible powers, they must find a way to escape this dangerous world with help from a mysterious hunter. On number 8. The Last Duel.
Should be settled quietly.
I'm innocent!
I request a duel to the death.
It is a 2021 epic historical drama film directed by Ridley Scott. It is a true story of trial by combat by Eric Jaeger. Set in medieval France, the film stars Damon as Jean de Carauges, a knight who challenges his friend and squire, Jacques Legris, to a judicial duel after Jean's wife, Marguerite, accuses Jacques of raping her. To settle the dispute, King Charles VI declares that knight Jean de Carauges settle his dispute with his squire by challenging him to a duel. A grueling duel to the death, which places the fate of all three in God's hands. On number 7. Chaos Walking.
I taught you it, you man. Fight.
It is a 2021 dystopian action film directed by Doug Liman. It stars Daisy Ridley, Tom Holland, Mads Mikkelsen. In the not-too-distant future, it follows a young man Todd who lives in a dystopian world without women, where all living creatures can hear each other's thoughts in streams of images, words, and sounds called noise. But one day when a woman named Viola crash lands on the planet, her life is threatened. And as Todd vows to protect her, he will have to discover his own inner power and unlock the planet's dark secrets to help her escape. On number 6. Venom Let There Be Carnage.
This carnage.
It is a 2021 superhero film featuring the Marvel Comics character Venom. The story follows Eddie Brock as he struggles to adjust to his new life with the host of the alien symbiote Venom, which grants him superhuman abilities in order to be a lethal vigilante. But when Brock attempts to reignite his career by interviewing serial killer Cletus Cassidy, who also becomes a host to an alien symbiote Carnage and escapes prison after a failed execution. Now Brock and Venom must put their differences aside to stop Carnage's reign of terror. On number 5. No Time to Die.
James Bond.
So you're not dead.
Look.
It is a 2021 spy film and the 25th in the James Bond series, produced by Eon Productions. It stars Daniel Craig in his 5th and final outing as the British MI6 agent James Bond. The story follows James enjoying a tranquil life in Jamaica after leaving active service. However, his peace is short-lived as his old CIA friend, Felix Leiter, shows up and asks for help. But when a mission to rescue a kidnapped scientist turns out to be far more treacherous than expected, it leads Bond on the trail of a mysterious villain who is armed with a dangerous new technology. On number 4. Free Guy. It is a 2021 science fiction action comedy film directed by Sean Levy. The film stars Ryan Reynolds as a bank teller named Guy who discovers that he is actually a non-player character in an open-world video game called Free City. But when he becomes aware that the game is going to be shut down, he takes steps to make himself the hero by creating a race against time to save the game and his friends from deletion by the game creator. On number 3. Zack Snyder's Justice League.
He's never fought us united. It's time.
It is a 2021 director's cut of the 2017 superhero film Justice League. The story follows after the death of Superman, where Bruce Wayne and Wonder Woman trying to bring the superheroes of Earth together to protect the world from an approaching threat of catastrophic proportions. Meanwhile, Darkseid sends Steppenwolf to Earth with a vast army to find his mother boxes. Now united in the final battle, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash goes against Steppenwolf and Darkseid to save the planet from their dreadful intentions. On number 2. Eternals. It is a 2021 Marvel film directed by Chloe Zhao. In 5000 BC, 10 Eternals from the planet Olympia are sent by the celestial Arishem to Earth to fight the invasive deviants. Over the millennia, they protected humanity from the deviants but are not allowed to interfere in human evolution. They killed the last of the deviants in 1500 and spent the next 500 years mostly separated from each other, waiting for Arishem to send them home. The main story is set after the events of Avengers Endgame, where an unexpected tragedy brought deviants back and forced Eternals, who have been living on Earth in secret for thousands of years, to reunite and save mankind from the deviants. On number 1. Dune. It is a 2021 epic science fiction film directed by Denis Villeneuve. The story is set in the far future and follows Paul Atreides and his family, the noble house Atreides, who are thrust into a war for the dangerous desert planet called Arrakis. Arrakis is a harsh desert planet and the only source of spice, a valuable substance that extends human vitality and is critical for interstellar travel. As malevolent forces explode into conflict over the planet's exclusive supply of the most precious resource in existence. To resolve this conflict, Paul must travel to the most dangerous planet in the universe to ensure the future of his family and his people. That's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. And do subscribe my channel for new updates related to movies and web series.